Thank you. The city of Topeka announced new steps today to help people who might be struggling with the government shutdown and uncertainty over food benefits. City Manager Dr. Robert Perez is here to fill us in. Welcome to you.
Thank you, ma'am.
And it goes back to a campaign that you all announced last week. You called it Oh Snap, as we had the SNAP benefits, the food benefits that were kind of in limbo. People hadn't gotten their November benefits. Friday, the money went into the account. The latest update, by the way, is right now the governor's office says they feel they are under no legal obligation to have to take any money back. So folks, you are told to use your benefits as normal, but that still means, Dr. Perez, that people had a week where they didn't have what they expected and were trying to make ends meet. So what is the Oh Snap campaign that had the city kind of stepping in?
So first of all, I can't completely take credit for the Oh Snap. We had an emergency meeting with United Way of Kaw Valley and other community stakeholders a few weeks ago when the announcement of the SNAP benefits came out. And so it was actually kind of funny in that meeting. We're like, hey, what do we call this campaign? And jokingly somebody said, why not Oh Snap? And it was kind of like, we laughed, we thought it was really funny, but then I was like, oh wait, you know what, that actually makes a lot of sense. Mm-hmm. So shout out to the Salvation Army for actually coming up with a campaign name. But yeah, again, understanding how the government shutdown has affected many Topekans. City of Topeka wants to step up and help do its part as part of the stakeholder group. And so one of the things that we thought that we could immediately do was work with our fire department. So shout out to Chief Longstaff and our fire union for really helping us to kind of simulate or emulate what we did for our MDA campaign, which is
for years they've been out there with Phil in the boot and
right.
standing in the streets collecting donations.
Right. So so essentially what we're going to do is just that, but all the benefits or all the proceeds will go to Topekans to help with food insecurities and working with United Way to disperse those funds.
And they're going to be out there next week, Friday and Saturday, correct?
This week, Friday and
This
Saturday.
Week, Friday.
Yeah.
I'm losing track
Me
of time.
too. Hey,
this
it's okay.
week, Friday
yeah.
and Saturday, and I think it's like 5 different intersections
Yes,
around
ma'am.
town.
That's correct.
They'll have their helmets out, and just as you drive up, they do it all very safely.
Yeah,
the money will go in.
Yeah, I'll be out there with them, definitely. But yeah, the funding will all go to United Way to ensure that it is dispersed as needed in the community.
But there is one thing today you announced that some of that money is going to go to as well.
Oh no, that's actually
this is something different. The utility assistance is something different.
Yeah, as I mentioned in City Council last week, we're looking for any opportunity we can to help with those who are most vulnerable in the community, and so we actually have an existing water rebate, water assistance program that currently folks are eligible to receive up to a $300 credit throughout the year. Within our program budget, we're actually able to bump that up to $400, so an additional $100 benefit that we're going to make available to folks who need that assistance.
Is that just going to be for this month, or is it going to be for longer than that?
Moving forward.
Moving forward,
yeah, so
okay.
we evaluated how much we had in the program budget, and we actually have funds to be able to sustain this moving forward indefinitely.
And what about the folks who maybe are getting a little bit behind because of that, everything that happened in the first week of the month at least, and then the uncertainty moving forward? Are you going to do anything in terms of disconnect fees or maybe working with people a little bit more when it comes to anything like that?
Yeah, so anybody who has been affected by the shutdown, if there's issues with or they're having some challenges with utility bills or things like that, they can always contact us to put into place payment options, whether it be some kind of payment plan or something like that. That's available at any time. Okay,
so it's not a wholesale, don't pay your bills. This is, if you're struggling, reach out and tell us so we can do something
Absolutely.
to help you. Okay,
Absolutely.
Fantastic. Tomorrow's Veterans Day.
Yes.
A lot of veterans around our community. How much do they mean to the city?
Well, personally, they mean a lot to me. I grew up in a military family, and so I definitely lived in a few different places and got to interact with a number of our soldiers and their families. There's a special place in my heart for veterans and those who serve, to include their families. My mom always made it a point to be like, don't forget the families, right? And as far as the community, I mean, they served our community, or they served our nation really, and I really do wholeheartedly believe that they continue to serve our community. So definitely important to us.
Well, we saw that so well in the Sunflower Salute Parade in downtown Topeka on Saturday. Just all the people from various walks of life and the various ways that they continue to contribute to the community. So do you have any special plans for tomorrow?
So the wife and I are actually going to be serving veterans at the Hy-Vee breakfast and coffee.
Oh, yeah.
So we'll do that, and then from there, I'm not sure. We'll see.
There's a full day of events going on all around the area, so you can check. We have a whole list on WIBW.com. Our big thanks to those who serve. City Manager Dr. Robert Perez, appreciate you. Thank you for being here and letting us know. We're going to talk a little bit more about that new assistance as well for folks on our news at 6. So appreciate you filling us in a bit here now.